Hi, I'm Sandra Kemp and welcome to HGCTV's Ask the Agent. We're here with Christie, who's the Vice President of HD Christie, headquartered in Nassau, Bahamas. And today we want to spend a little bit of time talking about green homes or eco-friendly homes and what we have going on in the Bahamian market.
Yeah, green homes are a new trend in the Bahamas. There's not too many people that do them yet, but more of the upscale homes are starting to do that. There's lots of ways you can make a home green, and by making a home green, what it does is it saves your electricity. So if you have a huge electricity bill, if you make it green, the more green you make it, the more your electricity bill is going to go down, green, down.
Okay, so what are some of the things that we find here? Do we find that we have architects who are maybe even looking at designing green homes, or is it more that people are retrofitting?
If people are building a new home, they might go to the architect and say they'd like to make it green. Also, builders will be able to help. The architect would help by making sure that the house is well insulated. You insulate your ceilings, you insulate your walls. The architect will help with the windows that you pick. If you have built-in windows with a UV protector, it'll block the UV light, block the heat and keep it out, and that's built into the window. There's ways, also things like LED lights, which are fairly expensive to buy, but they last a lifetime. They'll last 20 to 30 to 40 years. And they put out no heat whatsoever, and they also, they never go to, so basically the house stays very cool.
Cool, from the lighting.
From the lighting, yeah.
Light, okay.
Yeah.
Also, they could do things with cooling systems as well.
Yeah, the top of the line air conditioners also have a dehumidifier built into them, so that you're not just cooling the house with AC, you're actually taking the humidity out, and when you bring the humidity down, it feels much cooler. So you're using less power just by taking the humidity out of the house. So it can keep it cooler.
Okay. And solar?
Solar's another way to go. There are a number of companies now in Nassau that do that. And some people do a little bit of solar, like with solar water heaters. And that's a great way to go, because that's a pretty simple way to get going. They just put the solar heating on the roof, and if on a hot day it'll be baking hot. Even on a cloudy day it'll still be hot.
I get that.
And so that's,
I just found out that the heaters take 10,000 watts an hour.
I know, they really do. I mean, with a regular electric water heater, you can put a timer on, so when you're taking a shower in the morning, when you're taking a shower in the evening, and when you're not, that will save you for sure. But there are other ways with solar, running with solar banks around your house or on your roof, that you can almost, if you really get serious with it, you can cut out the electricity bill altogether. Wow. But you have to, it's a little more monitoring. You have a bank of batteries, so it's a little more work. But it does work. It does work well, and then you can get things like eco fridges. You can go take it to the max. But for a regular house, most people in a luxury home will still want their Sub-Zeros or top of the line appliances. So you usually use your green things just to bring the power down and get you what you want without having to worry about managing your batteries and things like that. And with a little bit of solar, you have your power, but then when the sun's there, the computer will actually regulate your solar into the house. Right. And so you don't really have to worry about it. And that's when you need more power from the grid, you just take that in that way.
So do you find that more people are asking for green homes, or after people put the investment in, do you find that it's helping with resale now?
It definitely helps with resale. At the moment, we're not seeing a lot of people asking right off the top, oh, I want a green home. But if you tell them that it is a green home, they love the idea, and they love the idea that it saves them money. Yeah. It's a big time money saving when you're paying very little, but you have a large house and you're paying very little power bills. It makes it's the same as living in a little tiny regular house. Yeah. And over the years, the extra money you pay out in the beginning will recoup it. And once you paid it off, then you're just saving this money in the bank every month. So it's awesome. It's well worth it. And it's good for the environment too, because it's got a lower carbon footprint.
Very good, very good. Well, that's it for green homes. I know that I'm going to be looking forward to doing more things with my house to make it more green, and we hope that you will look at ways to do so as well. Thanks, and take care.
Bye.